So apparently people are ripping T. Higgins' contract apart. Like, they're absolutely upset with the contract he took to stay with us, which I kind of find hilarious because I don't think they understand the premise of it. The premise of the contract he took was he would take less money because he wants to remain a Bengal. He wants to play with Joe Burrow. He wants Joe Burrow as his quarterback. So he took a contract that is structured where he can he'll take less money, but he gets to play with the best quarterback in the game. That was the whole point of his contract. And for some reason, people don't understand that and are ripping him a new one and saying his agent is quote unquote lazy. The agent didn't fight for him. The agent, needs to be fired. Like, no, it's the same agent as Jamar Chase. And it's called, he did a team friendly deal. So we could still have a team and structure a team together because T also wants to win the Super Bowl. He also wants a ring. So it's a concept that works here. 20 million this year, 28 million the year after that, 31 million, 34.8. That's very team friendly. And also those who are saying now, well, it's because T. Higgins can't stay on the field. That's not the reason. Has nothing to do with his injuries is why he got paid the way he got paid. He got paid the way he got paid because he wanted to help out the Bengals and he wanted to give, a good contract where he felt like he got paid what he wanted. And also the Bengals were able to still work around it. People are fire that agent. When you order your agent off Temu, this is the result. Blame his agent. Can't blame them. He played 20 out of 34 games for a team that missed the playoffs both those years. Really has nothing to do with that. How did they rip him off if he agreed to it? Who? Is that like the hardest thing to understand? That's not how it works. If you agree to a contract and you work out a contract for 2 years and this is a deal you worked out, that's just the deal you worked out. And both sides agreed to that. It's hilarious. He could have declined like he did all the other offers they gave him. They didn't rip off. He agreed to it 100%. And then Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons goes off on this whole situation. And yeah, he's joining in on the hatred toward the agent. What? Some of these agents don't have the best interest for y'all, man. Wake up, David. What David is, this person right here. It's let me pull up this agent. This guy right here. Which is, he's actually the agent that works with Derek Stingley Jr. I think he's also the agent, I want to say, that works with, let me see, who's Micah Parsons? I'm gonna guess that is Micah Parsons' agent. Hold up. I'm gonna guess it is. Is that his agent? Yep, that is his agent. I figured. Okay, so that's Micah Parsons' agent, which he is, praising in this situation because he's saying that he does have the best interest for the players at heart. It's sad seeing some of these players get violated by teams because of lack of decency and efforts by their agent. So he also takes his time to chime in on the whole situation with T. Higgins. This is so stupid. This is honestly so freaking stupid. He didn't get cheated. He didn't get scammed. He didn't get ripped off. He wanted to stay in Cincinnati and got paid what he wanted to get paid. This whole saga went through hell and back. And now we're in this situation where people are saying, oh, well, after all this, he got scammed. So stupid. But you know what? We did say this. We said this going into this whole situation, that no matter what happened with these contracts with Chase and T, it was going to come out with this exact same narrative. The Bengals are negative. The Bengals, spent too much. The Bengals didn't spend enough. The Bengals ripped them off. The Bengals were cheap. It doesn't matter what we gave him. We could have gave him any price tag in the world, and it would have been the same exact reports, media posts, and people would have said the same damn thing. It does not matter. One thing you have to realize with Cincinnati, we will never win in the media. No matter what we do, we're going to win the Super Bowl many times in the future here. And what's going to happen is every single time you win, oh, well, they took long enough, didn't they? They took long enough. Oh, yeah, of course they won. Because this guy was hurt. Because this guy wasn't there. Or because this team did this. Or this happened. Or that happened. They're going to make excuses. Oh, well, they wouldn't have won if it wasn't for this. Of course they did this. Because this happened. There will always be excuses. Always be negative things. No matter what happens. Or no matter what we do. It will always be an if. They did this. But they did this if... It will always. So, who cares? Honestly. He agreed to a contract. He's a grown man. Chase agreed to a contract. He's a grown man. Their agent went back and forth with us, and it's not like it took them 2 days to get it done. We've been talking about these contracts for freaking 2.5 years. And I am very, very happy that they are done. I'm very happy we can focus on other things than these damn contracts. But no, he didn't get scammed. Nobody got scammed. No one got lied to. No one got manipulated. This is just all stupid stuff that for some reason people have to always go at us with. No matter what happens, it's always the Bengals did this wrong. The Bengals did that wrong. Okay? And I'm sure, listen, to Micah Parsons' point, there are definitely agents out there who do not have the best interests at heart for players. And I agree with that. And I think that is absolutely accurate. And it is sad, but it is what it is, right? Some agents just want to get the most money for themselves, and they don't care where the player goes or how the career ends up. They just want to get paid themselves. And it's a sad situation that happens. And yes, you need to work on finding the best agent that works for you. I think T. Higgins' agent did a damn good job. They fought tooth and nail for this contract. And in the end, I think this contract works for everybody. It doesn't just need to work for one party. It needs to work for both parties. And that's exactly what happened. So, kiss my butt. Kiss my butt for anyone who thinks otherwise. Because I'm so freaking tired of this. I'm so tired of this back and forth. Oh, well, this... The contract was agreed on by both sides. And this has been, since he has signed that, this has been a freaking stupid thing people keep bringing up. That we ripped him off. We didn't rip off anybody. We agreed to a deal. This is a grown man agreeing to a deal with a business. And it worked out for everybody. I'm sorry that other teams' feelings are hurt because they thought they were going to get him. And I think that's also another thing. There's so many NFL teams out there with this saga who thought they were going to get T. Higgins. And now that they aren't getting T. Higgins, they're lashing out by saying we ripped them off, which I find hilarious because no, that's not how that works, bud. So anyway, guys, tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.